Okay, and we're back in the Dread Path thing, this place, with the portal and whatnot. And when we look on the map in a moment, you'll find that I played a little further and didn't actually record that. Because, yeah, basically, what I ended up doing was play for a little bit, and then I installed that fan patch that I may have mentioned in one of the earlier videos of this playthrough. And that's because, without it, this part is virtually unplayable, as the frame rate basically just drops to 5 and stays there forever. So, yeah, not sure what that's all about, but I installed fan patch and it fixed it. So if anyone else is suffering from that little problem in this little area, I would recommend just googling for Titan Quest fan patch, and you should find like a version 1.17 or something like that, which, for me at least, fixed the issue entirely, it would seem, because it seems to run smoother than ever, really. So, yeah, little thing to think about when you're playing this game and you get here, basically. Because that was mildly frustrating. What else I noticed while testing it out a little bit is that these guys deal a lot of poison damage, as in a absurdly large amount of poison damage. Not sure if the fan patch did it. In fact, I really am not sure. I don't think so, actually, but if it did, you guys are maydays, because they hurt quite a lot now, actually. So yeah, I got something to look out for again, which is kind of nice in one way, but kind of dangerous in another one. But at least you didn't see me die while I was fiddling around with this thing. But yes, mildly frustrating, but I knew the fan patch existed, which was very helpful indeed. But I pretty much only played up to the next Resurrection Fountain, which is pretty close to where we are now. So I figured, might as well replay this part again. You really didn't miss much, but this place is really quite pretty indeed. And yeah, I like this place quite a lot. Also, I probably should have installed this patch a lot sooner, because yeah, I'm not really getting any of the issues I was having recording this game before. So, yeah, that would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? In fact, I think I actually had it installed for the earlier videos of this game, and then I had to reinstall the game at one point, and that is all very exciting and entertaining and has nothing to do with this video. So let's just stop talking about it and just continue moving on with our Lich King and see what is over here, because we missed this little area. Even if it was already explored, you hadn't seen it yet, and it's important that you see every nook and cranny as well. And yeah, don't stand in those poison explodey balls that they throw, because they kinda hurt and it's kinda mean. And this would be the place where I played, and that's my portal, as you can probably see. But that's not important. We shall now go into the 5th domain and see what kind of magical things we can face around here. It's more poison jellyfish shit, would seem. Yeah. I was actually kind of expecting different enemies, because I remember this place being filled with more of those master archery, expert archer people thingies, rather than just these guys. But I also vaguely remember just running past this part entirely with my other characters, so I have weird memories about this place, let's just put it like that. Because yeah, it really doesn't hurt to just run past everything in this area. But you know, then we just have another Dungeon Siege 2 again, where after a while I just get so bored, I just run past everything and hope that it ends soon, and it never did. That game is infinite, but that's a rant for a time that we've already passed now, isn't it? Yes. In fact, when did I record it? That must have been over a year ago now, I think about it. Wow. That just suddenly hit me. Oh man, I still have really bad memories of that game, but it has been such a long time since I recorded it now. I think about it, because I'm pretty sure I didn't start this game until I was finished with Dungeon Siege 2. And yeah, I've been doing this for way too long. Oh well, it's fun, and that's why we do it, isn't it? Yes. And that's why I keep on doing it as well, because I enjoy it and I like fun. Fun is nice. And these were basically the enemies I was expecting to see in this area. These the Machai thingies. that really do not like me quite a lot indeed. Also, my Lich King dies quite a lot in this area, which is kind of annoying because I want him to see the amazing adventures we're having here in this pretty tower of prettiness that is Pretty Master Archer. Oop, be careful of the Master Archer. They hurt a lot. Come, Lich King, protect me from these dangers. Like this scout. Mustn't be attacked by a scout. That sounds pretty spooky. Oh, I pressed the spacebar. That's also pretty spooky in some way, shape, or form. But still not quite as scary as the thingamabobs, the Master Archers. Especially when they're in large groups. That is especially not fun. But I don't think we've really encountered that. We've mostly just seen them separately, which is good, because even though these enemies keep killing my Lich King, yeah, we're managing, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, we shall continue on through the area of prettiness. And there is still one part that I vaguely remember exists, but I haven't seen yet. So maybe I'm just remembering a completely different game, which wouldn't surprise me. But maybe it'll come later. I honestly don't remember. It would be kind of weird if I'm remembering a different game, but you know. My memories about this are completely twisted and don't make any sense anymore when you actually play the game again. And I thought I just summoned a Lich King, but apparently I didn't. How odd. Archer! This is really draining my health potion, so going back to what I said earlier was that with the playing through this game without any health potions, that could be really tricky. Maybe if you do like a challenge where you play through the game and only use the health potions you find and don't actually buy anything ever, except for maybe a starter weapon at the start of the game. That could work. Though you'd still probably have to kill some enemies over and over to get some decent items at some points. Though, granted, the items that I currently have equipped are mostly items that I found, so I would assume that would be doable, except, yeah, ooh, what's that, Funoi. It's an axe, of course it's an axe, it's always an axe. Humbug. Clickety, 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 click. I might as well get the energy potion as well, actually. Put me back on 30. I like round numbers. They make me very happy. I think we can go here. I think there's a door further to the bottom left, so yes. We can just go there and explore the final area before going downstairs. Maybe in the 6th domain or something like that. Who knows? We'll see in a moment. After we've cleared the one room which rules all the other rooms because it has a hole in the middle, even though some other rooms had that as well. I shall stop talking now and just go down the stairs instead. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. 4th domain. Okay, I guess we're just counting upwards. I wasn't paying enough attention, clearly. I think that may have actually also been the reason why I just ran past this part, because I think you actually do have to go to the 1st domain, so yeah, and it's not really getting any easier. High Wardens, which are basically Wardens. Well, it's basically the Master Archer variant of a Warden now, isn't it? Yes. So I think I'm just gonna go. Should I go straight towards this? Oh, Grand Master Archer. That's probably not very good either. Please don't shoot me too much. That would probably hurt quite a lot. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe just running past these guys, or maybe just going straight towards the exit, but I am honestly not sure where those enemies are that open the door to Hades' treasure. So that's kind of the only thing stopping me from just ignoring all the enemies and going to the exit immediately. And I'm luring way too many enemies at once. Maybe I should get a Cyclops in this action, because I barely use them ever. I probably should use the Cyclops. Actually, that probably isn't a bad idea. Hey, the game froze. Okay, maybe not all the issues are solved with the fan patch. Is that, yes, that's the Cyclops one. That was just a random guess, actually, because I know there's also a scroll of vulnerability in my inventory somewhere that I haven't used yet. So yeah, that was nice. There are no more enemies. Maybe a slightly wasteful Cyclops then. Oh well. At least he got to scream at some enemies before dying right about now. Yeah, that would indeed be the death of a Cyclops that only lasts for 25 seconds because he was made of paper now, isn't it? Yes. Oh well. I'm sure we'll manage without that Cyclops. I probably shouldn't say such things because now there's probably going to be 10 million High Wardens or something going to come at me at once, and it will be really annoying. I don't remember these enemies. They look a little bit odd, and they hurt a little bit too. In fact, I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of healing potions. That's never good, but we'll try to manage. Let's see how far we can get with the health potions that we have right now. I think we can get a pretty reasonable distance. We're getting some healing potions back from them as well. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Just dandy. I should probably stop getting hit all the time, though. That's probably not a bad idea. I can hear an enemy. There we go. I thought I heard something, but it was you. And a massive duration. I don't know what a duration is, but I'm gonna guess it's a spear. I could check, and I probably will in a second because I'm kind of curious now. And there's a quest thing further up ahead, so maybe I was correct about enemies maybe being around here. An Empusa hero. Well, it's a hero enemy, so that's promising something. But I think I'm gonna have to walk all the way around to get there, maybe? I might actually have to go down there because it vaguely looks like that might lead to a dead end. And pardon the background noises while I go and sit in a more comfortable position. Ah, delightful. Where am I? There I am. I think this might... yeah, this might actually lead to the correct location after all. It's a bit weird on the map. Can't really... that guy is stuck there. I can't even shoot him. Oh, I can't shoot him when I'm over here, but I can't actually get there, and I think his item fell all the way down just now, so that's kind of sad, but oh well. We'll just have to live with it, and we will. Because I do not plan on dying anytime soon. Not quite, but you know. We are closing in on the hero. Might have to take a little break somewhere at the, like, the second domain or something, because I've been playing for a while now, and it is getting close to dinner time. In fact, what time is it? Let's use the in-game clock! Where is it? There it is. 17:40. Nah, I can play for a little bit longer. But I do have to make a dinner one of these days. I probably should do that. Ooh, that's red balls! When red balls are flying towards you, be careful, because they might hurt! Blood adept. Do these things actually hurt? Yeah, they hurt. Okay, yeah, okay. No, I think the hero's coming our way. Yep. Okay, it's an... okay, so I'm guessing there's gonna be 4 harpies that all carry one of those stones with them. If I'm gonna have to guess, one of like poison, fire, ice, and lightning, I suppose. And we've... actually, wasn't the previous one poison as well? Or was it? No, we got the frost stone, and it was an ice mage thing. So yeah, that could work. And yeah, we got a venom stone off of this one, so that marks us as 2 pretty stones of prettiness that we'll probably be able to use for the treasure of Hades. I'm not even gonna bother with that room because it's too far away and probably doesn't contain anything. That's actually probably... I'm probably just gonna look at it off screen like I did with the other place, and if it is interesting, I'll show it, and if it isn't interesting, then I clearly won't, because it wouldn't be very interesting now, would it? No. Die. There we go. Right, so these stairs up or stairs down? There's the stairs down, so I'm just gonna quickly check in this room and see what kind of fun things await us. Just 4 enemies and nothing else. That's fantastic. We truly would have missed out if we did not explore that room. Just like with the other room in this 4th domain that we didn't go into. And we will never see in the videos. Well, probably not actually. I really doubt there's anything in there, but you never know. I might be surprised. I might record. In fact, I probably will record it, but I'll choose whether or not I'll show it afterwards. There's a lot of enemies in the room. But they all died. Well, mostly died without any effort. Just gonna reactivate my aura. Not sure if that really works like that. Like if you activate it with a higher mastery level with your Shrine of Mastery, that it'll stay better rather than just as long as your shrine is active, and once it's down, the aura will be less powerful as well. I honestly don't know, but it's kind of difficult to check that out now, isn't it? Yes. And I'm not really going to bother looking into it because I am lazy, and the summer holidays and stuff. That is my extremely lazy reason for being lazy all the time. What was that? Did he do that? I didn't train him to do that. Or did I? Maybe if you level him up that he gets extra things. I'm a bit curious now, actually, but I guess this Shrine of Mastery is already passed, so I can't see if he actually did get extra skills with Summit. Maybe his skills just look different. That's also fairly possible. What's that? Keto's Chomp. What's a chomp? I'm really quite curious what a chomp is. Where does that fit? It fits here, I suppose. No, it's a sword. It does bleeding damage and some extra stuff, and it's not bad. Does reasonable bleeding damage, so that's kind of nice, I suppose. Ugh, whoa, what was that? Not sure what that was all about. I'm getting the Diablo game freezes for a while, then plays really quickly bug quite a lot now, but it's still better than being completely unplayable. So yeah, we take what we can get, and we take the best of it. And we enjoy the best of it. Also, that the improved Lich King did not survive for very long. That's kind of a shame, but oh well. If the Lich King dies, we'll just mourn his loss for a few seconds and then make a new one. As if nothing ever happened. Oh, ow. Lots of arrows. Should probably not get hit by all of them, but I did anyway, because I'm a little silly like that. And it seemed like a good idea at the time. There are a lot of archers in here, and I'm going through my potions rather quickly at this rate. Definitely prefer melee enemies because I can just run away from them. Except for clearly this one, because he has some magical skill which allows him to run towards me really quickly. That's not helpful. And the Grandmaster Archer missed me a couple of times. That's kinda nice. You're making me take back my words, game, and I do not approve of these shenanigans. And yeah, if I go to 2 potions or less, I think I'm just gonna go back to town and buy some new things, because my inventory was getting rather full anyway. So yeah, let's just keep on going for a little while longer, until we reach the 2 potion mark, and then run away like a pansy. Or actually just try to clear the room like a pansy. I think I just heard someone laugh. Probably one of the enemies. Oh, Grandmaster Archer, you hurt. You hurt a lot. You hurt quite a lot, actually. And you shoot your arrows quite fancily, I must say. He shoots slightly in front of me, so when I run forward, he'll still hit me. That is quite clever. I didn't think the enemies would do that. I wonder if I could shoot in this direction like this. Maybe hit him like that. I don't know. Maybe not really. Okay. In that case, I shall go in this direction and look at this beautiful doorway while I make a portal, and I will see you once I've sold up and bought some new potions.